If I go outside and steal $5 from the guy who sells fruits outside of my house, does that make me a bad person? Does that affect my business, my karma, and my life overall? Does God actually write it down somewhere and says, okay, now this guy deserves less. Okay, now this guy's business is going to go down. Because let's be honest, we've all seen people doing questionable things and still seem to be doing great in life. They make money, their businesses are growing. So my question is always, why? So yesterday I bought some fruit from one of these guys who sells fruit outside my house, and I didn't have any cash, I just had my card, and this guy of course wasn't accepting any cards. So he said, you can take it home, you can pay me tomorrow, you can pay me later, no worries, it's all good. That guy didn't know who I was. And I could perfectly go to my house, eat my fruit, and then forget about it, never paying this dude back. I've been in this entrepreneur life, felt like I've been doing my best just to get results out of my business, out of my ideas, out of my online businesses, and I haven't got any results yet. I wonder why people who do bad stuff perform good in life. I think the real mistake here is seeing God as this external judge who's like outside of us and always watching us and judging us for what we do in life. Like if he was watching and deciding who deserves this thing and who does not deserve this thing. So I'm pretty sure you have seen someone else with a lot more success than you have right now, and you start questioning yourself if you have not been good enough, even if probably that person deserves having those material stuffs more than you do. And that's the fucking biggest mistake I was doing in life. Probably you're doing it too, and you're affecting your business and your life overall. So right now I don't see it that way anymore. I really feel like I was hurting myself and taking myself back just by thinking that I would deserve things more than someone else who already had it. And I was completely wrong, because at the end of the day, it's not God punishing you. It's not God deciding whether you have done enough good things in your life so you actually deserve what you want or not. Every single time you act and live from this position, you start feeling and acting like a victim. And what this does is pretty much the same with the example of going out and steal someone else. All these actions like stealing, lying, cheating, only come from a poor state of mind, from a scarce state of mind. And remember, God's not something that's external. It's a unique law that's within yourself. Remember, you are the creator of your own life. So if you see someone else's success and you feel envy, you feel like you're the victim, you feel like you should be in their position and they should not be there, and you start acting like this God who decides whether this person should or not be there, you're seeing the law itself in action. The creation law. As above, so below. So if inside yourself you feel like you're a scarce person, you feel like you doubt whether you deserve this thing that you want so much or not, life's gonna take it back from you. Life's never gonna give it to you. And this is basically the whole point. When you act from a scarce position and from a scarce mindset, you're basically telling the whole world like, hey, I'm the creator of my own reality and I am creating a perception of myself. I'm creating a world where I'm not sure if I can get this shit or not. Because if I was millionaire already, I wouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. If I had 10K right now in my pocket, I wouldn't care if that person deserves that shit or not. I wouldn't care, because I'm abundant, because I am. I am the person who I want to be. But every single time you do these kind of negative actions, you're stepping yourself outside. You're limiting yourself. You want to be successful in life. Stop envying other people who are already successful. Oh, that person doesn't know as much as I know and they shouldn't be there. Instead, I should be there. That doesn't make any sense. If you were that person already, you shouldn't be having these kind of negative emotions, because you are. So stop thinking that God's just punishing you. No. Your time's not gonna come if you keep doing the exact same shit. You have to realize this in order for you to get a shift in your life. God is a unique law that's everywhere. It's just like gravity, you cannot do anything about it. And whether you believe in gravity or not, the law is taking action right now. It doesn't fucking matter if I believe that or not, the law is taking action. But when it comes to changing your life and changing your mind, you can actually program yourself and change your whole reality first of yourself and then your whole perception of the world. So instead of spending your time or life on this earth, your breathing, your energy into thinking, into being worried about other people having or not what you don't have yet, start acting from a position where you already are. Remember, a person who's already jacked, who's already strong, and who doesn't fail any day to the gym does not give a fuck about anyone else but himself. A person who's already rich doesn't give a fuck about how other people are getting rich, because he already is. Start acting from the position where you already are, who you want to be, and your life is gonna follow. You are the creator of your own reality. Start being more conscious of all these negative subconscious things that you're creating. And whether you see it or not, just like gravity, the law exists and the law takes action. Whether you believe it or not, whether you see it or not, that's something that happens and you cannot do anything about it rather than controlling your mind, controlling yourself, and start thinking, acting, and feeling like the person who you want to be.